Oh, hey, Arthur. What you want, Micah?
Nothing. I'm just being civil, my brother.
Well, hello, then.
You really are a very charming man, aren't you?
Yeah, that's my girl.
Yeah.
Good girl. Yeah. You done good, girl. Yeah. You all right, girl? There, girl.
Glad to see you again, partner. So, what are you in the market for? That gun seems to be well taken care of. Always good to have a full stock on ammunition. Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. That gun seems to be well taken care of. Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. That gun seems to be well taken care of. Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. That gun seems to be well taken care of. Well, if that gun ain't shining, Glad you take care of what's yours. That gun seems to be well taken care of. Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. That gun seems to be well taken care of. Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. Take a study.
I'm real excited to try this. Thanks for your assistance.
A horror show, blood in the streets of Valentine. Read all about it.
Oh, one of you bastards buy me a bite to eat. Come on.
Welcome back, sir. Have a look. All for sale, except the floorboards.
Now, let's have a look.
Uh-huh.
Years ago, I lost my leg and ain't no fun. Ain't my fault. I walk into battle, achieve glory. Hell, this is my glory. Lost a goddamn war. Lost a sweetheart, collar out of my leg with a goddamn cannonball.
Something else you're after? Goodbye.
Show me something I haven't seen before.
Oh, now, take some pity on a man with warm legs with a huge heart.
You got someplace I can take you?
Oh, hello. Been a while since you were around this way.
Yep, that's the word in town.
All right, here.
looking, friend?
What the hell?
Here, girl.
Jesus!
Yeah.
Goddamn O'Driscolls!
One's down! Get the other Keep out of here!
Come on, through the lock! Come on! Get on with it! Come on!
This is your last fight, mister!
I'm gonna tell the law all about you. If they ever come out here.
Yeah, I'm shaking in my boots.
You son of a bitch! You best hope I never get out of here! Damn you! I just bet you'll kill a defenseless man! Where's the sport in shooting someone in a cage? The law got me! I'm state property!
Wait.
damn time. They said you'd be through 2 days ago. Just leave what you got in the cellar and be on your way. My guts are giving me hell, and I ain't in a sociable mood. Which one are you again? Walker? Wheeler? I don't know. All you boys look the same these days. Hey! What's taking so long down there? Stop poking around and get back up here! God damn it! Get the hell out of there! Now! That's it. I'm gonna find my sons. They'll skin you alive when I tell them what you've done.
Ain't so tough now, are you? It's okay. Go easy, girl. right, girl. Yeah. Yeah. Hello again.
Hello. Oh, hello. How are you, sir? Morgan, Mr. Morgan. I'm sorry, my nerves. I'm not quite the outdoor adventurer I thought. This is God's own country, and I feel I'm in purgatory.
I know the feeling.
Oh, I hope not.
What you trying to take some pictures of, huh? Some more greedy coyotes?
No. Wolves.
Wolves! Now, you really are trying to get yourself eaten.
Oh, I hope not. I left the meat over there. I thought I'd be safe. Given the wind.
Yeah, sure. If you manage to attract the world's least intelligent wolf.
Well,
I'll stay with you a while. If anything comes, I'll protect you as needed.
You are a gentleman.
Now, you don't know me very well.
Well, to me, you're a gentleman.
Usually, I'm worse than the wolves.
You had many dealings with wolves, Mr. Morgan?
Sure.
But you've never been eaten.
Not through lack of trying on their part. A while back, I helped a friend from getting devoured. Usually, they are not great fans of man.
I don't blame them.
Me neither. Hey, shh. There's one. Looks like we got company.
Yes, there they are. In the trees. Now, don't do anything. I'm going to take a few photographs. Come on. Come on. Put the weapon down, please. They've given no cause. Good boys. Hungry boys. Come on. Stay back, stay back. Can't have a man in the frame. They'd think it's staged.
It sort of is.
Look at them. Magnificent creatures.
Especially when clawing at your eyeballs.
Come on. Stay still, my beauties. Oh my. They don't seem to be that. You killed them, Mr. Morgan?
They ain't provoked, they're just wolves. Is that all of them? We might have kept the wolves from the door.
No! My whole futile existence flashed before my eyes.
Yeah, they can be pretty aggressive.
What a way to... Literally a dog's dinner. Still worse things happen at sea?
Do they?
Well, I imagine. Perhaps wolves do better at sea. Are they good swimmers? Well, who knows? You have saved my poor foolish skin once again.
Don't mention it.
Well, I can't begin to repay my debt of gratitude. But no, I am eternally in your debt.
I do, Mr. Mason, I do. You take care now.
And you too, sir. Just checking this equipment, if only my hands weren't shaking quite so much. First I was scared of the wolves, and now it's hydrophobia. I've got hydrophobia phobia. Your results. I hope only in cases of self-defense. some time working on the mechanism. The only trophy I need is a photograph, and I hope it catches on. Don't worry about me. Lightning doesn't strike in the same place, and neither do wolves. Thank you again. Fare thee well.
Let's go, girl. Shh, girl, won't take long. You done good, girl. Yeah. That's my girl. Oh, you again, girl. Hey there, girl. okay, girl. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, there's a girl. Hey, girl, take it easy. Ah! Hold down. Oh, shit. Yep. Yep. Let's get here. Stay. Get back. girl. Okay, my girl. Good girl.
You can't turn me in. This ain't just.
Keep your distance. Got a criminal here.
Easy there. You all right, girl? Yep. Good girl. Shh, girl. Real good, girl. Real good. There, girl. Yeah, that's my girl. Yep. Easy. You're okay. Real good. Good job. Easy. There. girl. Easy now. Easy there, girl. That's a good girl. Up. Get up. Yep. Yeah. Stay there. Good girl. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Never let me down, girl. Yeah. Okay there. Yeah, you good, girl? Done good, girl. Hey there, girl. Oh, you again, girl. Yep. Giddy up. Hey, partner.
Howdy.
Clear!
Hey there, partner.
I need to pass. What's that get up?
Hello, ma'am.
You're a strange sight in those clothes.
Don't you worry about it, okay? Well, how are you doing anyway?
How goes things with you?
Hello, sir.
Gonna need all your money, lady. Don't mess me around. Welcome!
Hey, slow the hell down! What the hell's wrong?
I ain't no gunslinger.
Hey! You got a problem? What is
Yeah. Yeah, there's a girl. Yep. Good girl. Giddy up.
I'll be right over. I'm glad you're doing the right thing. Hope you have a good trip.
Let's get... Take it easy. There, girl.
Over here. Hey. No! Please don't go.
Why are you dressed up like that? I've seen some sick perversions in my time. This one might take the prize.
No, wait. You gotta help me. It's that crazy gunsmith. He made me dress up like this. He's got me chained to the goddamn foot.
Nice to see you again, partner. What can I offer you? That gun seems to be well taken care of. Interested in a stock? Could put some carbons on it, too. You'll appreciate the improvement. You'll notice the difference. That could really shine with some carbon in it. I check the munitions before selling them. Won't get no jams or misfires. I'd keep away from the butcher's sausage. There's a reason he keeps the price so low. Make sure you got enough rounds for it.
Okay, now let me see. And that should be good.
no customers over there.
Don't worry about it.
You have a good one.
You gotta do something, please. He's never gonna let me go. Please, you gotta get me out of here.
Nice to see you again, partner. So, what are you in the market for? Whoa, now. That's a fool decision.
I want to see what's in that basement of yours. Show me. Right now.
Nothing no worse down there, I swear.
Well, why don't I be the judge of that? Open it now!
All right, all right. I ain't got nothing to hide. I got my boy sleeping down there. Such a shame to wake him. You know, you can always come back after he wakes up.
You just stay away from me.
Know what I tell you about talking to your pa that way?
Oh, thank God.
He can't see.
No, the chains! Shoot the chains! Oh, finally! Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you sick
I'm sorry.
son
Please forgive me. I know it was wrong. I just couldn't face that he was gone. I was teaching Sammy how to hold the rifle proper out by the river.
The recoil shot him backwards.
He slipped into the river. The water pulled him downstream so quick. It all happened so fast, I didn't know what to do.
I searched up and down that riverbank for days.
But I couldn't find my boy. I just miss him so much.
And you?
You remind me of him.
You look just like him.
I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
It's too late for apologies. You just count yourself lucky that I don't kill you for what you did.
Don't know what else you want from me. Take what you want. I don't care anymore.
What's it to be?
Folk will enjoy eating that.
Girl. Thank you for your custom. You can't sing. You can't tell me anything. What you want?
You okay?
Do I look okay?
No. You look awful.
Awful. Look at me. Useless. I wasn't born to this. I didn't deserve this. I used to be a gentleman. Jeremiah Compson. Compson Stead.
Good for you, if that's anything to boast about.
They took everything from me.
Who did?
They.
And what did they take?
My whole life. A whole way of living, a career.
I stole a lot of things, but that's quite a lot to steal.
Look at me here, living in the shit and in the mud.
I'm sorry.
My old house. The house my grandfather built. It's all dilapidated and destroyed, repossessed by the bank.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I was supposed to live a different life.
Me too.
If only I could get my old things back. Personal mementos, a watch, old pistol, my ledger.
Where's this house again?
Compson Stead. It's north of Scarlet Meadows. Bank says I can't go near it. I'm living rough over by Harris Field.
Well, if I'm ever out that way, I'll see what I can do.
Time. Time is hell.
free men do some killing. Do that.
Maybe stop messing with us southern boys!
You're gonna be committed to the art. Damn it!
Okay then, girl. Yep. Yeah.
By order of Judge Meredith Holden in the courts of the state of Lemoyne, we do hereby grant repossession of this property and all items herein to the Bank of Rhodes. M. Holden, Judge Holden, Henrietta Blackley, clerk, November 18th, 1895.
Ledger, watch, pistol.
Dear Jeremiah, there ain't nothing here of any value. I wouldn't give you a nickel for it. Come by for a sup of whiskey any time. Bill. P.S. I was sorry to hear of Betsy's passing. Things is easier up there for sure. April 2nd, 1870. Dear Mr. Thompson, I'm afraid there's no more work for you down here at the plantation. I'm grateful for the help you've given us, and the help your pappy and your pappy's pappy gave us before you. These are trying times for all of us. You are in our thoughts and prayers. Yours truly, Colonel J. Nixon, The Ascension Plantation.
That's the old watch. Now the ledger and the pistol. Okay, where is all this old crap?
Pa, God damn it. Told you to stay away from the boy. He don't want this. Heck, none of us want nothing to do with you. Rance.
A trap door, huh?
What you doing here? We found this place first.
Yeah. Easy. I'm just looking around for some things. That old revolver yours?
Finders keepers.
Ah! Son of a bitch! Oh, God damn it! Come on, Dan!
Where are you going? Come on! God damn you!
That'll be the pistol. Just the ledger now.
Dear Mr. Compson, after numerous complaints from customers and fellow employees alike, we must terminate your employment. There's just no place for a man like you at the Central Union Railroad Company. Well, that's that. I was somewhere near Rhodes when they caught me. Till the day I die, I ain't gonna forget the sound of that dog barking in my heels. But I don't suppose that day gonna be far off yet. It was 50 lashings yesterday and 50 more to come. I don't think I can take any more. Man said he was doing his job. Funny kind of employment if you ask me, but I suppose you ain't. Light's fading, so that's it for now. I do hope I live to see the end of this war and justice win out. Ugh. June 64. God.
This your ledger? A list of slaves?
Rewards. January 15th, Betsy, $17. January 18th, Louise, $12. May 18th, Wilfred, $18. May 24th, Minnie and Child, $20.
Yep. Yep. Yeah.
out about us. Just when they needed us, they threw us away like shit on their boot. Times wasn't perfect. I ain't saying that. It's just... It's all going to hell.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. You show some respect. I was respected once. I had a profession.
You asked me to get you something.
There's no bringing back what I want. I want my job, my pride, the respect accorded to a gentleman.
What about this old crap? Huh?
My things. Don't you understand? Those bastards, they changed everything. I was a good worker. I took pride in my work. They took it away. Pissed on my legacy.
Oh, man. Some jobs ain't for saving. And some legacies?
Oh,
they are for pissing
What
on.
are you doing? That's my history. Ah! Damn you! Damn you! I still exist! Oh.
Come on, girl. Giddy up. Easy. Yeah.
Your hands! Whoa! Steady. Easy, fella. What cargo you bringing through here? Easy there. It's on the knee.
Ain't scaring nobody.
You must be going. Lemoyne Raiders holding this road. For the citizens of Lemoyne.
You fellas are crazier than you look.
Raiders attack! Enemies of Lemoyne deserve no mercy. Worms will have you, boy.
Partner? Get the hell on! Hey, mister. That's a nice horse.
Thank you kindly.
Mister?
Fine. Fine horse you got there.
Good day, dear.
Where in the world do they dress like that?
I got my legs blown off. Hey, what y'all do? Aside from sit around here and whine.
Good day.
Well, now, you should take a look at yourself.
Buy me a bite to eat. Come on.
Morning.
Good morning to you.
This is turning into one of them days.
Mm-hmm.
Howdy.
Don't be causing no more ruckus around here, all right?
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners. Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so, too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon? Dear me, that don't look good. Oh. Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open. No. This must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay, we should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
These damn flies! I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep. Not the nicest fellers in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. Go right at the crossroads. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Bear right again here. here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Them up and take this operation down for... Good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How are we gonna handle this?
Well, the way I see...
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take this way.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson. You take this one, Bill.
With pleasure.
think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
Think you're real funny, don't you?
tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure. Arthur, we got some trouble here! You got moments right out of gas! Shit! Give me a hand with these bastards! Raiders make...
All right, boys. We're putting you out of business.
We're taking blood for every drop of that shine! Look out! We got more coming up! Let's clear them out! I don't see any more. Do you?
No.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Are we getting out of here then?
Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece
Finally.
of crap. Come on, move
We
it.
have a life
Move it.
on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, Young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go!
I don't know who's more pasty, you or your horse.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy wiping that smirk off your face.
You done good, girl. Got it. You okay there, old man? That's it.
Oh, I am sorry, son.
Well, spare the gloating, Dutch.
Oh, I'm not a gloater. Why would I laugh at the fact that you haven't learned, after all these years, to ride a horse very well? That is a source of great sorrow to me.
Very funny.
I had fun with you today. Be well. Here? Well, I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Lenny and I ready
Hey,
to...
Arthur.
What's going on?
Good work.
Yeah,
Hosea and
pretty
John are
good
looking
spot.
for you. They went out to
Well,
the
hit 'em.
moonshine stash, said you knew where that was. They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but John needs to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him instead. Seems to be a lot going on.
You're telling me. Okay, thank you.
It can only get better.
So, what do you think of this place?
Not bad. Nice to be by the water.
Yeah, it'll do for now. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Yeah, goodbye.
You all right, girl? Yeah. Hey there, girl. Yep.
Hey, Arthur.
What are you doing?
Selling it back to where it came from.
Why?
I ain't got a market for it. They made it. They must have someone to sell it to. Stuff look kind of lonely out here. I think we'll cut ourselves a deal.
I get you.
You and Dutch was just doing your duty when you requisitioned it. Now I'm doing mine.
All right. I should get going now. I'll leave you fellas to it. Good luck.
Thank you, John. We'll see you later. Dutch asked him to look into something to do with the Braithwaite horses, I think.
Sure, okay.
Okay, let's head out to the Braithwaite's place. You know the way?
Yeah, I've been there. So, what exactly are we doing? This is the moonshine we took after blowing up the Braithwaite still, right?
I think that good citizens taking the trouble to return their stolen goods deserve some reward, don't you? Then it's time we made a formal introduction, like Dutch told us. Look, these are two big old plantation houses. All I keep hearing is they hate each other so much they can't see past it.
I know. I've seen it. There's a gray boy and a Braithwaite girl carrying on a secret affair. I've been, well, helping them.
The mind boggles. You think they're of use?
Not sure. They don't seem too involved in the rest of it, but maybe.
Well, I'm sure there's money in this for us somewhere if we can get in the middle of it.
Yeah. Here we are.
Modest little homestead, isn't it? Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
What's that in the back there?
Moonshine, my fine fellow. May I have a word with the man of the house?
The man of the house is a lady. Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
May I speak with her? I want to discuss a business opportunity. I mean no harm. No harm at all. You may happily shoot me if I do.
Okay. She's at the house. We'll be watching you.
You heard the man. Driver, proceed, please.
What you want?
Found something. Out in the hills. Thought maybe you was in the market for it.
For what?
Some liquor.
I ain't in the market for what's already mine.
The way we see it, it's ours. Well, with us possessing it, and I checked all over. For the life of me, I couldn't see your name on it. Whoa. Relax, I ain't here to rob you. No, it seems that's easy enough. Why not do a deal? What do you sell that stuff for?
$1 a bottle?
You give us 50 cents.
It's already ours.
Well, look on it as a reward for finding the property. Alternative is we go sell it someplace else.
The alternative is you get shot.
Now, who wants to get shot over a bottle or two of liquor?
Pay the man.
Pleasure doing business with you. And listen, we didn't take it. At least not without orders from...
Oh, I know exactly who gave you your orders. Old Sheriff Gray. You know what? I don't want it. In fact, sir, now you can do me a favor. There's an extra $10 if you do. Drive the stuff into Rhodes, head over to the tavern run by Mr. Gray, and give the stuff out for free.
Mama!
Hush now. I believe they call that a promotional expense.
As you wish, madam.
You boys come back sometime and tell me how you made out. Maybe we'll play a little cribbage.
All right. Next stop, the Rhodes Saloon.
Here we go.
So I finally sold those Cornwall bonds. Got close to 1,000 for them. I wanted more, but not bad considering how hot they were, especially after that bloodbath in Valentine.
No, not bad at all.
Apparently, Cornwall's been pumping a lot of cash into the Pinkertons. Wants to keep their full effort on going after gangs. Gangs like us.
Yeah, that don't surprise me.
All right. This could get ugly. You and Dutch already have that thing going on in town with the sheriff.
Yeah, Mr. Gray.
That's it. Now we're inserting ourselves in his blood feud. We'll need something.
I ain't playing dress-up. You know how I feel about that.
Of course you're not. You're a clown's idiot brother.
Hosea, please.
I'm the clown. You're the idiot. Just look sad and keep quiet. Even you can do that, Arthur.
Oh, I have to.
Put this hat on. Smoke this pipe. Bring your lip forward just a bit. Squint. Oh, perfect.
What about you?
Oh, shh. You can't speak. You're turned idiot. Right? Broke poor Mammy's heart. There. Fenton, there. Don't get mad now. Okay, Fenton, stay calm now. For Mama, she loved you so. Just a shame you had to strangle her in a rage, right? Grab 2 cases of that stuff and follow me. Gentlemen! Quite the town you have here. We just rode in from up north. Hey. Hello. Hello, I'm Melvin. This is my brother Fenton. Don't mind him. Don't madden him. He's turned idiot. Killed our mother, but it weren't his fault. How'd you boys like a couple of bucks? I bet you would. One for each of you. We're in the new trade of advertising, which is an American art form about ensuring people buy the correct things.
I don't know.
$1 more. Says give us half an hour. What harm can we do in half an hour? Go along now. Enjoy the money. Come along, Fenton. Let's hand out the liquor. Gentlemen! Gentlemen! My name is Melvin. That's my brother Fenton. He's a bit funny, but boy, can he pour drinks fast. For the next 30 minutes, the drinks in this here bar, in this here town, are entirely free. The only rule is that you gotta drink them. So hurry up, put old Fenton to work. Don't get him mad, though. His mama made him mad, and we buried her. Poor thing. Now come up to the bar, everybody. Come on, fellas, it's your lucky day. I'll have one, Fenton. A gift. Bounty. It's a sin to look a gift horse in the mouth. When I see a gift horse, I convert my eyes to its eye. That's the sin will catch us all.
Just keep them going.
Don't be shy, boys. Don't be shy. It's the land of opportunity. Now it's your opportunity.
Mr. Gray won't be happy about this.
Fenton, grab another bottle. There's plenty to do here. You'll be drunk. Come on. Where's mine, then? Come on. We got work to do, my boys. Let's go. You're a fine man, Fenton. Fine man. Don't listen to your brother. Come on.
Over here, Fenton.
Come on. Fenton.
Hey, send a couple this way, will ya?
Work, Fenton. Work, you dumb bastard.
Old
Good evening, gentlemen. Quiet libation?
You.
Me?
You're the bastards who stole the liquor we was gonna buy.
Jump! We're in advertising. Come on in and have a drink.
That's our goddamn liquor.
An honest mistake.
Boys, get him!
We run the liquor around here. Stay the hell out of our business.
How you like coming up against the Raiders?
Good job, Arthur. Upstairs!
We run the liquor around here. Stay the hell out of our business.
This is what I signed up for! All right, Arthur. Shoot this bastard! Do something, Arthur!
I'll riddle you with bullets.
Hey, hey! This way! Let's go! Get off me!
I'll wager you're a dead man. Move in, men. Now.
He jumped. They're in that wagon.
I'm getting us out of here.
Ain't gonna let this go, are they?
Over there. They got out the back.
Got more coming after us.
I see them.
Well, shoot them then. There's more to your right. Behind us, Arthur, coming out of the alley. Shit, that hit the liquor.
We run the liquor around here. Stay the hell out of our business.
Look out on your right. You done, you piece of crap. To your right. There's more to your right. You.
Don't move, man. Come on, train.
I see it.
Think you can steal from us?
You're dead men. Look out on your right. There's more to your right. I'm getting us out of here.
Hey. You gonna let this go? Oh, are they?
Over there. They got out the back.
Got more coming after us.
I see them.
Well, shoot them then. Behind us, Arthur, coming out of the alley.
You think we wouldn't find you?
In front of you, Arthur.
We run the liquor around here. Stay the hell out of our business.
I see it. Needed. You fools are playing the wrong game. All behind you. Now. Keep on, Arthur.
Think you can steal from us?
What? Look out on your right.
don't think so. Jesus, all this over a few bottles of booze?
I reckon it's more they don't want another gang on their patch. All right, we're good.
Yeah. Remind me never to take up a career in, what was it?
Advertising.
Yeah. You think that woman set us up?
No, I don't think so. Maybe. This place is odd.
Well, I keep seeing those fellas.
Some local militia. Clearly not too happy to have some new competition. I'll go visit old Ma Braithwaite, see what's what.
Why?
We've been making money. The chest is filling up again, slowly but surely. Part of me thinks we just get ourselves good and lost. But we still need a lot more money before that can happen. So, for now, let me go give old Mrs. Braithwaite some of this moonshine as, well, let's call it a peace offering.
Sure.
That was fun, Fenton. We'll make an actor of you yet.
Yeah. I'll go speak to Dutch.
So, what do you think?
About what?
The fine folks around these parts.
Oh, real nice.
Exactly. On the one side, we have got the Gray family. Scots, degenerates, drunkards, the local law. You couldn't make this stuff up. Rich as Croesus. And on the other, their mortal enemies, the Braithwaites. Moonshiners, hypocritical, both rolling, we believe,
in gold.
And in the middle of it all, you got some inbred retelling of Romeo and Juliet.
Exactly.
So what you boys thinking?
We try to rob them both.
You sure?
Why not?
Because we got lawmen in 3 different states after us.
Last thing I want is to get us into trouble, but we need money. Now, we have the opportunity here to put ourselves in the middle of something ain't nobody gonna know we was here, because even without us, these fools are gonna kill each other anyway.
Okay, well, Hosea's gone back to see that Braithwaite woman.
Good. Hosea should definitely take the lead on this. I sent Sean over to Braithwaite Manor, too. Now, you can meet up with them, or join John and Javier at the Gray's place. Something to do with the Braithwaite's prize horses.
Well, how the hell did we get in at the Gray's place?
Sheriff Gray kindly put in a word with his father. It ain't that complicated. We gotta convince each family that we're on their side, and then we rob them both. Before they figure out it was us that done it, and not the other lot, we'll be long gone. Think of it as payback for my daddy.
Payback. I ain't in the revenge business, Dutch. Least of all for something happened a long time ago.
Well, I guess we all gotta pay for something. Now, if you will excuse me, Arthur, I got to write a letter.
You're beginning to creep me out, Arthur.